How you doing? Mr. DJ's back, my 50s Sock Cop channel, and want to talk about some Lost 45s. There's just so many of them. It's overwhelming. I will have to do about 10 or 20,000 videos to at least cover a good portion of these Lost 45s, 50s, 60s, and 70s alone, much less the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today. I'm telling you. But I will keep soldiering on. Got a Lost 45. Although now this one made top 40. A lot of the Lost 45s I do don't make top 40, but this one did. This was a pretty sizable hit. This guy is no stranger to the charts. He started charting in 1947. I'll get into that in just a minute. Very much a mainstream singer. He was about 37 when he came out with this record. Outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 week of October 4th, 1958, coming in at number 43 that week. Gordon MacRae with The Secret. Guy's an actor, big time. He was in a couple of musicals by Rodgers and Hammerstein. They were Oklahoma and Carousel. Oklahoma in 1955, Carousel about a year or two later. He played opposite Shirley Jones. And the first film that starred Gordon MacRae came out in 1948. It was a boxing film, a drama called The Big Punch. A fixture on the TV back in the 50s. You may remember seeing Gordon MacRae on the Martha Raye Show. And there was the Ernie Ford Show. Well, it was called The Ford Show, starring Tennessee Ernie Ford. And, of course, he appeared on Ed Sullivan. And also the Pat Boone Chevy Showroom, or just the Pat Boone Chevy Show. I like that. They just did this back in the 50s. The advertisers would just unabashedly put their name on the show, which was, I don't know, in a way, that's kind of cool, though, when they do that. As far as recording goes, 1947. Appeared on Broadway starting in World War II in 1942, and got his recording contract and had some of his biggest hits with Joe Stafford. His first hit record, I Still Get Jealous, Gordon MacRae, went to number 25 in 1947. His first top 10 was called It's Magic. That went to number 9 in 1948. And one of his biggest hits with Joe Stafford, My Darling, it went to number 1 in 1948. He had a whole slew of hits in the late 40s, right into the early 50s, and then he fell off dramatically by the early to mid 50s, but came back with this record, The Secret. It went to number 18 on Billboard's Hot 100 the week of October 4th, 1958. It went from number 47 to number 43, and here it is, Gordon MacRae with The Secret, 1958 solid gold, brought to you by Mr. DJ.